And we are live today on Marketing Miracles. We're going to find out how organic Facebook saved this man's business. And there was supposed to be a reel that came in and oh God, where is it? Where is it? There it is. This is our second show. Give us a break. This is how it goes. All right, here we go. Jason Wardrop. Jason, how are you, brother?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. All right, brother. In and out. Let's find out. Tell us the story. Organic Facebook saved your business. That's awesome. What happened?
Yeah, so it was organic YouTube, but organic is nonetheless.
Sorry, organic YouTube. Yes.
Yeah. So
we have the right thing in the title.
Yeah, perfect.
Go.
So yes, so I had a real estate lead generation CRM software platform. The main thing that I was doing for a long time that I started back in 2015 was running Facebook ads to a live webinar. Did that every single week for a long time. And then I joined this mastermind, tons of YouTubers in the group. I had no idea any of the big YouTubers, but I was like, man, all these young kids are making all this money on YouTube. So I was like, I probably should go start a YouTube channel. I was looking at them, I was like, they couldn't be too much smarter than me. So I was like, I'll just go and be consistent with it and start learning what they're doing. And probably about a year into my YouTube journey, my Facebook ad account got banned, and I was spending, good amount of money every single month, 7,500 grand a month. That was my main source of traffic, main source of sales. And if it weren't for YouTube and just starting to get that organic following, and the time I probably had 20,000 subscribers, it would have been a massive hurt on my. Obviously, it was a hurt on my business, but the fact that I had that YouTube following, it was bringing in 40 to 50 organic leads every single day. I was able to float my business through the time of getting that ad account back. And with it being the first time that I had my account banned, it took a few months to figure out, okay, what are the processes, what are the steps to actually go through to get that ad account back?
Okay, so what did you do on YouTube exactly to make organic work? I hear all sorts of theories about what's going to work for organic. What would you say are the really key essential points to make organic? So if these guys wanted to hear advice that they could follow so that they could go in today and start duplicating what you did, what would they have to do?
Totally. Yeah. So it's basically look at your niche, look at your audience, who are you serving? And what I did, a lot of people thought I was stupid, but I was literally sharing everything. Like I was working with real estate agents. And so I had my program, I had my software, all that stuff that I was selling. But then I would go through and hit different angles. I'm like, okay, what are real estate agents typing into YouTube or Google to find the solution of what my software, my programs have to help them with? And
how did you discover that? How did you find that out?
I mean, just working with clients, right? Like, you know what? So I was helping agents get leads. I was helping them follow up with their leads, book appointments. So through that whole process, the more clients you work with, okay, well, what are the best Facebook ads to actually get leads? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to make a video. Here's the best 3 Facebook ads for real estate agents. And you're hitting those keywords, Facebook ads for real estate agents, or someone, if you think about a realtor, they're typing in best Facebook ads for real estate agents. And then you're providing massive value. And by providing that massive value, you're getting that wash time, you're building your credibility, trust, rapport, and all that.
Okay, so you're finding this out by asking them. You're not using any analytical tools to find out, like, statistically what they're searching for, or anything like that?
So, I mean, there are tools out there, but especially in the beginning, you can come up with a good 20 to 25 topics easily of just like knowing who your ideal client avatar is, what they would be typing in, and what's going to bring them into your world. Or another nice little hack is go to other competitors' YouTube channels, see what videos are popular on their channel, and recreate it, not copying their video, but doing your own version of the same type of video. And one of my buddies who I met in that mastermind who had this massive YouTube following, I was like, well, what about the competition? Should I start in YouTube? Because there's already so many other YouTube channels out there. And he said, well, YouTube is not like most products. It's not, the competition isn't viewed the same way. Where if you go buy like an Apple laptop, you're not going to go buy a Dell laptop or some other laptop. Whereas a YouTube channel, if you're interested in, let's say, Facebook ads or generating leads and you're a real estate agent, you're not just going to watch one channel. You're going to watch every single channel. If you're interested in fitness, you're going to watch every single channel. So it's not the same type of, it's a little bit different as far as like competition when you have a YouTube channel.
Okay, so you got your topics. What do you do next?
So yeah, you just start going through and making the videos. And in the beginning, I was just shooting with my iPhone, and you still go to my channel. I'm not like the best video editor. I'm not the best at making the whole thumbnails and all that stuff, which I've gotten better over time. But what I would do is I would create a Trello board. I love Trello, and I'd have my different areas. Okay, here's, real estate lead generation, or Facebook ads for real estate agents, email follow-up for real estate agents. So I have like kind of my different buckets, and then I would create Trello cards under each one of the buckets of different video topic ideas. So I'd go through, kind of think as many ideas as I could. And then if you type into YouTube or Google and type in, let's say, real estate leads, or whatever your topic is, it's going to pop up a whole bunch of suggestions of what people will typically type in. And so then I go make a little, okay, here's a card on my Trello bucket for an idea for a YouTube video. And then I go look at my competitors' channels. I find the top 10 channels, find the top videos on those channels. Okay, is this kind of matching with my branding and what I can offer? And if it does, then I go through, put that on the schedule, and then shoot to have like a very consistent content schedule, whether that's 1 video a week, 2 a week, 3 a week, whatever you can keep up with.
Okay. All right. So you've got your topics. So the key for you is make consistent. So it has to be consistent. Yeah. Would you say that that's important for getting organic to pop off?
YouTube views you as like a TV show, right? So like if you go watch a TV show, it's going to be the same time, same day of the week, every single week. And so they love to see that consistency in your posting. So whatever it is, you want to stick to it.
Okay. Now, in terms of like the actual content itself and then how we post it, what's juicing the algorithm for you?
So the number one thing that juices the algorithm is watch time. So how long are people actually watching your video? So you really want to get into good, solid content. Typically, the amount of time that I shoot for with my videos is 10 to 15 minutes. It's not necessarily that I'm like, now I don't really shoot for that time. It's just like 10 to 15 minutes. You usually can get some good quality content out there, but it's not too much where people are wanting to click away. But you can still provide some massive value. So what you want to do is just like when you start the video, whatever the title of the video is, you basically want to say that again. So when they click on the video, it's like, hey, this is the best free Facebook ads for real estate agents. You'd say, today I'm going to show you the best free Facebook ads for real estate agents. So they know that you're in the right spot. And then what I like to do is usually go 30 to 45 seconds of like getting into it, providing value, and then asking for a little bit of engagement of, like the video or comment down below, and I'll share with you guys my best Facebook ad templates. Because watch time and then engagement are going to be the best factors as far as like getting your channel to actually be exposed to other people on YouTube.
Okay, right on. Are you doing anything inside the video itself to keep engagement high other than keeping the length down? I imagine, keeping awesome content in there is key. Anything else?
Not really. I mean, there's some people that have their different strategies and theories and all that stuff. But honestly, I just try to give the best value that I possibly can. And I try to look at, okay, what are my other competitors doing? How can I share even more for free? So I just build that much more trust, credibility, and rapport with my audience.
Beautiful. Now, another thing that I understand is actually very important for YouTube juicing the algorithm is getting those click-throughs. So like when they deliver your video, if it's not getting clicked, they're like, well, look, we make our money on ads. So if people aren't clicking on your stuff, sorry, we're not going to serve it up. So I assume that's been true for you, correct?
100%. Yeah. So the most important things when you're having your YouTube video, which most people don't spend any time on, but it should be what you spend 80 to 90% of your time on, is the title of the video. Make sure you're incorporating keywords, but also kind of clickbaity titles, not necessarily being super clickbait because you don't want people to not watch the video, but make them intriguing, right? And then also the thumbnail is absolutely crucial. Making it something interesting that's going to pop out at people when they're going through and scrolling through. So a lot of times I look at a specific keyword. I'm like, oh man, there's a lot of like blues of the background for a lot of these thumbnails. So I'm like, I'm going to do a red or a yellow or a pink, something that's going to pop when they go and just type in that search term.
Right on. Okay. It seems like we have covered the most salient points. Before we plug your stuff here, Jason, anything else you want to share?
No, man. I mean, I'd say the next thing is as soon as you release a video, make sure you promote it as much as you can in that first hour, especially the first 24 hours. blast it out to your email list, post it on all the different social media channels, and just get it out there so you can kind of start boosting that engagement and the watch time right from the get-go.
Yeah, right on. Beautiful stuff. Okay, guys, before I plug Jason's stuff, which I want you guys to go check out, remember, like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video, comment on this channel, do all that awesome stuff, because that means that we will get more engagement, and it means we'll be putting more awesome stuff like this out there for you. And I promise the next time I will actually get the title of the video right at the beginning. So guys, go to myleadformula.com to go check out Jason Wardrop's stuff. myleadformula.com. Jason, thank you so much. Everybody, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next episode of Marketing Miracles, where you will learn how to perform your own marketing miracles. Take care, everybody. Boom.